Okay guys, gonna go back to markets and hopefully get a coffee. Scruffy likes it, coffee. It's empty. You're not doing a job. Let's see if I can do my job.
Wait. Matron, take them away.
And a warm welcome to one and all. If this is your first time here, I'm the big Scruff. And there's Wonder Wink.
Maker of coffee.
Maker of coffee. What a girl. And she is a girl as well. My best friend. But what else is my best friend? Well, these charts normally. Well, I'm saying they're my best friend. Sometimes they're my worst enemy. But today they're being quite pleasant. So let's have a look, see what we're up to. So I've already been into the guys this morning. There was a video earlier on of the breakdown that I did on New Zealand USD. And just recently put up the bias, which is here. If you've never seen this before, part of my wage maker and one thing and another. I work out the strengths for them. And it's the DAX. It's just gone 11. It's telling me to buy it. It's telling me it's a pretty darn good trade as well. It's an A grade, and it's telling me to monitor it. So sometimes in this next hour, there will be a half decent trade presenting itself. So what are we looking at? Well, we're looking at this drive here between that point and this point. As you can see, it's starting to relax. So that's a good thing, because the further it gets away from here, the better. I need a gap of around, well, about 10 pips. So that's kind of my last point of entry on the base of there. So I need to be in before that. So kind of at the top of this candle is not bad in fairness. We've just dropped the hour candle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place the order on the bridge of that, and then I'll follow it. And the reason why I do that is it allows me space that if I'm wrong, I'm not getting crucified. So what I'll do is I'm going to put the target on there, which is about 10 pips. All right. So that's my 10 pip target into that yellow line at this moment in time. Okay. So now that bit's set up. It's going to adjust something here, guys. Bear with me a second, because I do want to follow this. Why am I doing it in the first place? Well, if you've never seen the way I trade, I start with hourly charts. I like an hourly chart. Why? Because I can see what's going on. Now, what we can see here, there was an aggressive drive here. It pushed down, but it didn't show any real signs of moving to the downside, and then it's come back in again. So this momentum is what I'm looking at, this section here. Now, I'm also looking at this as well, because it's a breakout of that area. So it may well come back to visit here. So come down, bounce, and then go back up. Well, if that's the case, I'll follow the price down, get a better price down here, and move up. Once I'm triggered in, I'm prepared to average down onto this level. Again, it's adding into the trade. Now, if we go out to the 4 hour, you can see it's in a heavy upsell. So everything is telling me this is going up. So that's what we're doing. I'm going to put a simple trade in. It's there on the top of this candle. That's at the last point of entry, which is where it is. I would like it at the top of the tail, but this is rattled away. So it's still in a relatively safe place to be picked up and move into target. So I'm quite happy with that. And I don't have a great deal to do, because these are the sort of the last few trades that we've done. You saw this one this morning, and now we're going to carry on. Now, ideally, I mean, if I just drag that up to there, that's roughly where I think it's going to go. But we have this barrier in the way. A little bit like the barrier I have here. You know why she's called woman? Right? Why they're called woman? I know we live in this like woman XYZ stupid mentality society that we're in now, but there's a good reason. It's man and woman. What it actually means is whoa man no, because everything that comes out of her mouth is no. Because I always say, should we do? And she'll go, no.
Do what?
Well, whenever I've come up with a stupid idea.
Oh, you said it was stupid.
Like on Sunday where I said we'd go for one drink, and well, it didn't end well.
You ding dong!
Well, it did end well. Just I suffered for it the next day. Anyway, story for another day. Let me run the trade. I'm looking to get it onto this yellow. Anything more than that, brilliant. I'll just manage it. But this is the trade. Catch you soon. Okay, guys, that's this trade stopped out. So I'll reevaluate it again at the top of the hour, which will be 12. Just have a look at it, see if there's anything there, and pretty much did what I said it would do. Went to that yellow line, stalled, came back. Trick, get the money out. Well, there it is there. So we got a lump out. If it ran, would have got a bit more. Happy days. But I'm happy with what I've got, you know, and that's what this is all about. It's about being happy with what you've got and not being greedy, I guess. So what I'll do is reset it, maybe have some lunch, but I'm pretty much, well, pretty good at the minute. And how's your job going?
Fine.
You're doing well, eh? You are, actually. Do you know what's a miracle today, boys and girls? She's actually doing some work. She's not shopping. Because normally when I look over, she's on Next or eBay or Amazon or something. What you got to say for yourself?
I am not.
Anyway, this is just to show consistency about what I do and how I do it. The guys see this on the hour, every hour, up until the point that I'm paid. So might get another trade in today, who knows? We'll just see what the trading gods have to offer. Patience is key. So as always, guys, trade well, keep your risk managed, but above all, do what you love, and the money will follow. See you all in the next one.